This is CW with Stay Awake Games, and today I am live streaming Our Dying World by The Real Tron. I'm not super good at streaming. This is only my second time ever doing a live stream, and it's been at least a year since I've done it before, so hopefully the levels of audio sound okay. Pull this up. Okay, I think we are about good to go. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and just throw the link in the Discord just in case anybody cares. Doing a live stream. Oops, and it's been weird. Okay, I guess it's working. How do I do this? There we go. Okay, so I've watched a few minutes of Let's Plays for various parts, but I've never seen the beginning, and I don't really know what it's about, but every time I watch it, every time I see different little parts, they're all just talking about power levels. So all I really know about this game is it's kind of like Dragon Ball Z power levels and then something to do with angels and sins. So let's see what all the hype is about. What? Wait, okay, if we get any bugs... Oh,
life can seem really unfair.
Voice acting. If we get any bugs, it might be the download, because there was like some extraction issues. So I think I re-downloaded it. I think I got all the files, but...
It may seem like no matter how hard you try, train, or work at something, you just can't do it.
This is nice for me because I don't have to do all the voice acting.
I know I used to feel that way once. I started to hear a voice in the back of my head. Voice telling me to just give up.
There was like a super fancy little video that played as soon as you start the game too. I didn't capture it on the record.
Of course I chose to ignore that voice. With effort, I finally got to where I am now. But what worked for me may not work for everyone else. For instance, you all should have listened to that voice.
This is a flash forward to like one of the final confrontations, I bet.
No matter how long it took, there is no way any of you could beat me.
Hello.
Hey Max, are you awake? We're leaving today, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's right. Today's the day that everything changes.
Nice. Cute. Okay. Very stylized so far. Okay, so we get little icons for things we can interact with, so we don't just have to run around mashing the button. Though I did get rid of my mechanical keyboard, so you won't be hearing it in the background all the time. Wouldn't you sit beside a fire, or would you be sitting besides a fire? Aw, he's waving. He's saying, hi. Welcome to the menu. Okay. Ooh, achievements. Aw, there's so few. Come on now. Walk 1,000 steps. Lamp goddess. Pet the dog. Sure. Alright, let's get on with it. Let's just... Every time we leave the house, don't Every time you leave the house, don't you just like empty all of your chests and fill your pockets with everything you own? I'm like really not a fan of God rays, but these look okay.
You're late.
I like that they're more toned down now. It seems like maybe, or they're kind of fading in and out, I'm not sure.
I overslept by a minute. So what?
It's been an hour.
A minute, an hour, same thing.
It's not... Never mind. I'm not going to argue. Anyway, I came to tell you that Emma wanted us to meet in the church. And Chief Isaac wanted to give you something too.
Really? What did he want to give me?
No clue. But it would be a good idea to go see him and then meet us in the church. After that, we can finally get moving.
Oh, I like that one, the little sergeant at the top. The other one was like kind of like cartoony. And same with like the chapter 1 font. Like it doesn't seem to fit with like all this like epic Greek stuff. It's like a little cartoony. Okay, I was not listening. We have to go to a church or something. Thank goodness for these. Chief Isaac. Church. Okay. Well, I don't know where the church is. Let's pet that dog. You pet the dog. He's a good boy. Okay. Ooh, diagonal. This looks kind of churchy, no? Maybe this one? No. Ooh, a chest. The graveyard?
You wanted to see me, Chief Isaac?
Oh, Max, you finally came.
Hello.
And yes, that's right.
He's got like an
wanted to give
apron
you
on, but you can
something
like
before
see
you
his
take the
pecs
adventures
through it.
test. Ah, here it is. This compass was mine when I was your age. It has helped me find my way many times over the years. Now, I'm hoping it'll do the same for you.
Wow, thank you so much.
Don't mention it. It was the least I could do. I can't stop you from going down this dangerous path, but I feel like I can make it just a little bit safer.
These
Now then,
graphics are
I guess you should
always
get
like
going.
so great to
Good luck,
see.
Max.
Like the
I'll be rooting for you
tiles
too.
here, because this is like RPG Maker history. Like this is the roots. Like the RTP has always been very bland and lackluster, but these guys, they were called I think Mac and Blue back in the day, or maybe Ref Map was like their official name. But they recently, like after like 20 years, like redid all their art for like the newer engines, and it's like if you were serious about hello. There's like a chimney kind of goes over his head there. If you were serious about RPG Maker back in like 2004, 2005, like these were the graphics that you used. That good old Mac and Blue. And they had a lot of different tile sets, so it's like not even like seeing it a lot like diminished it at all, because like they were, I don't know, they're really detailed and you can do a lot with them. Crafting system, I'm picking up like all kinds of random stuff. Let's take a quick peek and see what this does. Oh, I love that! Very cool. I would love to do a menu like this, but the very idea of having to draw all of my items. Just, yeah, I'm already having panic attacks. It's super good though. Definitely worth the effort. This compass is really good for me because I have a very hard time live playing games while commentating on them.
Welcome, young disciples.
So, what did you want to show us?
Oh, this.
A crystal?
Not just any crystal, Ryker. A waypoint crystal! Since our village was finally recognized as being big enough, the church has granted us one of these.
And they're gonna build an IKEA.
Waypoint crystals allow someone to teleport to other waypoint crystals if they've already encountered them. If you find a decently populated area with a church, you're most likely going to find a waypoint crystal.
Can you explain to me magically why you have to have touched the crystal for it
That
to work?
means once you finish taking
Don't
the
add that.
adventurous
People would
test at
hate it,
Cliffwood, you can just use their crystal to come back here.
It's kind of like, if there were magical teleporting crystals, I don't think
So,
that
is
would have
that
been
all?
hard-coded into them. I think they want you to be able to move around.
So is that all?
Oh, I love that.
Yes, that's all. Jeez, does he have to be such a jerk?
You know how he is about this stuff. He's wanted to be an adventurer for forever.
Yeah, I guess. Well, if he wants to storm out, that just means he'll miss out on this.
What's this?
It's a crafting book. I know I can't fight, but I don't want to just sit here doing nothing. I want to be able to help you two. I've been practicing making potions, but I can't be with you all the time, so I think you should start making some too. It'll be really helpful for you. I have some ingredients, so why don't you try making a small health potion?
Okay. So on the one hand, I do really appreciate the way that it's like really quickly
Huh.
like, here's a quest,
That wasn't too
here's
hard.
a compass, here's a crafting system, here's fast travel. Like, it doesn't feel rushed, it doesn't feel overly tutorialized. It is really quickly kind of introduced. But I do wonder, like I'm thinking about Final Fantasy 15 and that scene with the angel lady talking down on the heroes and saying, you know, you shouldn't have tried, or you shouldn't have come here, you shouldn't have done this. Like, what if that was like a scene, like actually like interactable? Maybe there's a battle, maybe there's some characters. It just like, you know, really has like a good hook. Not that it was bad, but I just feel like maybe if there was like, you know, like you even like, I think in Final Fantasy 15 you kind of like start a fight like at the end and you kind of see like what some of the skills are. And it kind of like, that would be a really good opportunity to kind of have a big flashy battle just as like part of a cutscene before just going to the, you know, typical JRPG, like farm boy village kind of thing.
Yeah, all the basic stuff is easy once you get a crafting book of your own. Be sure to look out for other books and shops too. The more things you learn how to craft, the better.
You know, crafting systems got a bad rap. I don't know what it is. Like,
So,
I
are you
love
sure
a
you don't want to
crafting
come with us,
system.
Emma?
I love not only like finding all the different ways to get materials, but I
I've
like
made up my
finding
mind.
the crafting books with the new recipes. Like, getting new recipes is just like
That kind of life just isn't
perfect.
for me.
Because then if it's something you don't like want to craft, like that's fine. But you want to have all the options.
You remember
You
how to
never
get to
know.
Cliffwood, right?
Of course. It's just directly south from here.
Right. I don't know why I was worried. Good luck!
Okay, that I was paying attention to. I have to go south to Cliffwood.
So, are you ready?
Yeah. Better to head out while we still have daylight.
It's not really big or obnoxious, but I do kind of wonder why we have the HP displayed all the time. I wonder if it's a thing I can turn off. Okay, quest window, yes. Compass, yes. Enable autosave. That seems unnecessary. I wish I could figure out, I have the same problem, like how do we just have it so that it skips over these little blanks? Anyway, I personally would like I like the quest window and I like the compass, but I would like to be able to take away the HP and XP on the map. Like, if this is a JRPG that has, you know, a battle scene that's separate from the map scene, it's just kind of distracting for me. It faded. Why did it fade? It's weird. Why is it fading? I'm so confused. It doesn't seem to be doing it on this map. Oh well, whatever. Oh, hello, some red light. We can save anywhere, right? This is... Please tell me. Okay. Good. Okay, let's look at this little save screen. Are these faces different? Oh, they're just kind of zoomed. Okay. Alright. So we've got our location. Divine weapons, okay. So that's all you're showing me is gold and divine weapons. Interesting. Must be pretty significant. Maybe chapter too, since you have a chapter-based game. Because like just because I'm in the Sartan village doesn't necessarily tell me where I'm at story-wise. Oops. Sure, optional. It's a good idea. Keep your party happy. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
Max,
so those are little
for the
scenes.
adventurer's test.
Is it a
might be
reason?
good
There's a
idea
reason
to
it should be
spar with each
red.
other
Red seems
as a
very
warm-up.
threatening. I feel like if it was like a friendship event, it should be like yellow or blue. A social event. I thought that was going to be a battle.
What do you think?
No.
Let's not.
I'm gonna wing
We should
it.
save our strength for the test.
For the viewer's sake and for the real Tron's sake.
Fair
I'm sure he
enough.
doesn't want to watch his
Let's
tutorial
keep moving
again.
then.
Hell, I saw like 4 streams of this game were posted like today. He's probably not gonna watch this anyway. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, that's spicy. Okay, that bee is just chilling there. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I was expecting. Hello.
Don't expect me to go easy on you.
I love a good... Ooh, that did not do a lot of damage. Ooh. Okay, love a good, you know, on-screen map encounter. That tells me there's not going to be random battles. And depending on how quickly these things respawn, it's going to be pretty good for... My dumbass that gets lost and has to wander around a lot. Alright, so... This guy... Well, I guess... Oh, what? Why did that flash like 8 times? I like that they have a death animation. See, again, these are like choices that... Just like the thought of... What? Yes, we get it. He's dead. The thought of having to make all these dead enemy animations.
That
Like,
was
whew, that is super intimidating. Okay, love everything I'm seeing here. Again, the Hornet Stinger font just seems like weirdly out of place and kind of cartoony.
My training is paying off.
And I think that the boost icons should be customized just because this is a script we do see a lot. I think that all the bars are default colors too, like the orange HP and blue MP. But I think that some custom boosting icons would definitely go a long way. The enemies just kind of stand around until they're activated. Oh boy. Achievement unlocked starting at... Oh, right. 1,000 steps or something. I put 1,000,000 steps in my gameplay achievement. That is probably never going to happen. Whoa! I don't like the apples if you can't tell. I do like treasure though. Oh, what is that? That is adorable. Personally, I mean, I guess it kind of depends on what you want to do, but that's the icon I would use for the save. That was so cute. Oh, I don't have an optimize. You're gonna make me think about it. No. Okay, so we can do multiple weapons. Okay, well, you were kind of useless in that last battle, so let's give you a little second guy there. Oh, why no optimize? Ooh. I think Trailblazer took out optimize too. It's been a while though, I'd have to revisit it. Don't quote me on that. I do want to replay that. Okay.
Let's find out who's stronger.
So what did I use last time? I think I used the axe last time, so let's try this. Ugh, takes 3 attacks to do a guard break too. Like, that just kind of tells me that the battles are going to be really long. Does it flash the death animation for everybody, or is that just something that's happening to me? I haven't noticed that before. Like, applies it like 4 times. Have you... Oh, wait. Okay. Have you messed around with any, like, mini-map plugins? Could be fun to play around with and see if that might make a good addition or not. These maps seem really big and windy. You want me to really explore and look for treasure, and yeah, I get lost easy on a good day when I'm paying full attention. Excuse me, Mr. B, you cannot... No. I think the enemies are perfect in the sense of like how fast they are, how they alert. You know, you can kind of still avoid them when you're in close quarters, but they can definitely still get you. It is definitely a tough balance when you're looking at, you know, especially if, okay, there's auto dashing, but it might just be a nuisance, but I don't hate stamina-based running systems either, as long as you get full auto run on maps that don't have monsters, because it kind of would make sense if the monsters were like at your same speed or slightly faster, but you couldn't have an indefinite runaway. But I think I am in the minority of people that like stamina systems. There's an old RPG Maker game. I'm pretty sure it is canceled, but it was called Starless Umbra, and it had a stamina system that I really liked, and just kind of the more you ran in general, you would be able to like run longer. You would just, there's like a stamina levels that would kind of increase just from running. Kind of tedious, kind of extra steps, so probably not everyone's cup of tea, but it just kind of makes, you know, avoiding enemies a little bit more active and has, you know, some elements of choice and strategy to it. I think Lunar in our Silver Star story did the same thing, where you could kind of only dash in like short bursts. And like you could even look on a map and like you'd see like 2 enemy sprites are really close to you, and you might be able to dodge one but not both. So you could kind of decide like, well, that one's a big bear, so I want to avoid that one. But the other one's little slimes. So I could probably, if I get closer to him, like that's a fight I can probably handle. I should be able to step on this little bastard right here. Get out of my way. Okay, this looks ominous. Can I feel like I should be able to go backwards because I just want to save, and it's like the last option, so I have to hit like 11 times in order to get to save. Oh, if they're new slots, the scrolls are closed. Super cute detail. I like that. Let me see if the little scroll opens. Very nice. Hail the one who keeps back the darkness. Hail the one who provides us to. Oh, she's a boss. I don't think she's very good. Either that or we're bad. We bad. Wait. Okay. I just found a big old circle. The compass says go this way. Oh boy. Got another angry chat. Let's see. Let's see what happens if we bring this bee over to our angry chat.
Hey, Max.
He just disappeared.
Do you remember the last time we were here?
It must have been when we were messing with a giant hornet hive, right?
Just like a few minutes ago, when we were messing with that
Three
giant
of us
one.
were so stupid back then.
I agree. I don't know why we thought it was a good idea to throw rocks at it.
Back then, Emma was with us when a hornet came out and stung her.
I remember. It was so bad that we thought we might have to amputate her arm to stop the poison. But why are you bringing this up?
After that happened, she stopped going with us on our little adventures.
Aww.
Do you think that's why she decided not to become an adventurer?
Very likely.
Maybe. Although, I think it might be better this way.
No, she was probably a healer.
Why is that?
After what happened, I felt so guilty. If she did become an adventurer with us, and something were to happen to her, I don't know how I'd react.
That makes sense. I wouldn't want to see her hurt either. Maybe it is for the best.
I wonder if the developer of this game was inspired by the Tales of series at all, because that reminds me very much of the skits that you would have. You can't even walk through a damn butterfly. Come on. I'm not about to have my path blocked by a butterfly. If I mash enter, I should be able to just swat that damn butterfly out the air and get out my way. Butterfly. Oh, Jesus. Nice. What's this method? Stone small. Oh, come on. Let me just squeeze through there. I don't see the path. Put it on your head. Oh, wait, I don't have any armor on. Okay, cool. I Oh, only he can use his sheet. Yeah, I see you. Okay, what? Why does the thing fade out at some point? Like, that one fades out. So random. But like, not if I'm standing here. But if I stand here, it fades out. Like, why? So random. What are we doing? I know we're going to like Cliffwood, but like, why? They're just like, we're gonna go on a quest. It's finally time to head out. Oh my god. They just threw you right into this. I don't know what is going on. We want to be adventurers, I guess, but what is the state of the world? Does its economy support multiple kinds of adventurers, or is it rare? Why would you adventure? Is the world in some kind of peril? Are there lost civilizations that we're still looking for? Like, imagine if someone said that today, like, I'm just gonna be an adventurer. You would just be like, okay, so you're gonna buy a van and be homeless. Cool. You're just gonna, you know, roam the land and walk into people's houses and take things from them. Though one of my favorite RPGs starts like that same way. Like, Alex and Lunar is like, I'm gonna go be a Dragon Master. They do tell you a little bit about what a Dragon Master is, though, and like he looks up to one, so it kind of gives you some context. Like, this just feels like super random. The Road of Tides. That's cool. Stonemont Mountain. What? I've been like through all of this before. Oh, that was kind of weird. It looks the same. Oh my gosh, there's so many icons now. Yes, exclamation points are good. Oh man, Frank! Oh, I kinda remember this. He's got like... yeah, love letter. Oh god, I don't know. Just ask her a question. When in doubt, just ask a question. Dream about her, you like her eyes. Oh! And then, you know, she's got skills that you appreciate. Okay, Sarden. Okay. I think I saw someone do that quest in one of the live streams I watched this like over a year ago, though. And I guess I watched a little bit today, but while I was working, so I was really trying. See, that's a church. The other church in the other town was like, it had a grave in front of it, and you were like, maybe you're a church. But if you're trying to demonstrate that that was like a poor farm town and this is like a big city, that might have been a little lost on me because they look very similar. Because otherwise, I mean, it seems like the same size town. Sarden isn't the village I came from, is it? I think it is. Yeah, okay. Let's run back to Sarden. Gotta see how this pans out. No. I'm not backtracking. I'll never find my way back. shouldn't be able to buy multiples of that. If I'd accidentally bought the same spellbook twice, I would have been so mad. Alright, we're probably going to be sent back to starting, so ain't no point going back there now. Alright, we're in Cliffwood, so talk to... Oh, no, that's not what we're doing. Something different. Go to the Adventurers Guild. Adventurers Guild. It's a bar. Okay, I think this is the scene that I saw too.
That's strange. Only one other person is here to take the test?
Well, there's not that many people in this town.
Isn't this test kind of nerve-wracking? I mean, not that I'm afraid of failing or anything. I know I'll pass this thing. What about you? Oh, I'm Max, by the way, and this is Ryker.
Please don't involve me in bothering this man.
Ashton.
Huh?
Ooh. What's up with your face?
Ashton. That's my name.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Oh, it's only you three. Ahem. Now, I shouldn't have to tell you the benefits of joining us, but I will anyway. It's the policy, of course. Here at the Adventurers Guild, you can take on quests to earn a great living. S-rank adventurers make more than even kings. Along with making an absurd amount of money, anything you find in a dungeon is yours to keep, given that it's not something you were set out to obtain. If money isn't your thing, we also provide information about monsters encountered. Above all else, our quests will make you stronger. Now then, why don't we begin? To start, please place your hand on this crystal ball here. This will show us your MPR, or magical power rating. With this, we can assign you a rank. Our ranks go from the low E rank all the way to the godly S rank. Come on and step right up to find out your rank in MPR.
Test your strength.
I
Step
forgot to
right up.
mention, if we find your MPR too low, you will be denied any rank since it's deemed too dangerous for you to take on a quest.
Yeah, bring out a liability
So,
form.
who's
I'll
first?
sign it. I think I'm level 2 now. I probably got this unlocked.
Oh, come on. No one is willing to be first?
One at a time now.
Guess I'll be first.
That's the spirit. Your MPR is 73.
Is that good?
I'm sorry, but you didn't qualify.
Then why were you so excited when you said 73?
What?
That was very deceptive. Got my
This
hopes
has to be
up.
some kind of mistake. I was sure I would make it.
I'm sorry, but the crystal ball is never wrong, and you need to have an MPR of at least 80 to become an adventurer.
How many followers
So
do I
I'm
need for
afraid-
that?
Can he try again?
Huh?
Let him try again, but this time he'll use his left hand.
I don't see why not. But simply changing what hand he uses won't change the results. Go ahead.
This is my second chance. I don't know how, but I gotta pass.
Think adventure-y thoughts.
Just like before, your MPR is
Anybody but Slytherin.
173.
Oh, you just missed a decimal point, honey. You're good.
This is unprecedented. Your MPR increased. I apologize for earlier. I don't know what happened.
It's because of how I masturbate with my left hand.
So I
So much
qualify now,
stronger.
right? What rank am I?
While you did qualify now with this MPR, it's still relatively low, so you're in the middle of E rank.
Lowest rank. Huh.
That's right. But I bet if you keep training, you'll be at D rank in no time.
I'ma get that D.
All right. Next.
Guess I'll go.
Your MPR is 376. This puts you near the top of D rank. Congratulations.
Only D rank?
That's higher than what I got.
Try your left hand for no reason. Let's all. Why
Good
not?
luck, mister. 376 is a pretty good ranking, especially in these parts. It'll be hard to beat.
Tell me, what NPR do you need to get an S rank?
Oh, well, people with S rank are incredibly rare. Most only reach it after years of constant training. I think only 3 people have ever gotten S rank right off the bat.
Only 3 people ever?
Like I said, it's incredibly hard to get into S rank. You need an MPR of at least 8,000.
So we're not even close.
Unfortunately. But still, try your best.
An NPR of 8,000. Alright, let's see if I have what it takes.
Let's see. Your MPR is
40 million.
1,284. Congratulations! That's the highest anyone has ever gotten at this guild hall.
It's because of my blue
With that
moons on my
MPR, you
face.
have already reached A rank.
Already an A rank.
Just who is this guy?
1,284.
I like the very expressive characters.
This is
Awesome.
truly disappointing.
Hey, don't say that. That MPR is still incredible. Many people would kill to be in your position.
Is it too late to change main characters? Let's be this guy.
Is no one happy with their ranking?
No.
So, that was the test?
Technically, no. That was only to see if you can take the test.
So, what is then?
Your test is to
Clear a dungeon with a boss.
clear a dungeon.
Oh shit! Oh, verbatim. That is so funny.
To fully become an adventurer, you have to clear a dungeon that the guild has prepared for you. Once you do that, you'll be fully
So is
fledged
the world like
adventurers.
littered with these dungeons?
Please meet me at Stonemont Mountain. It's just north to the Road of Tides. You'll finish the test there.
Ah yes, I got
Before
lost
you head over
and
there,
ended up
it
there
might be a good
early.
idea to stock up on supplies and gear up a little.
I'm familiar. See, I'm an
adventurer should always be
experienced
prepared.
adventurer.
Excuse me, Mr. Ashton.
You can call me Ashton.
Okay, then, Ashton. Why did you ask her if I could take the test again? And that I should change hands?
An NPR of 73 just didn't seem right for someone like you.
He's an angel, I bet. He's a magical being. He can sense something.
What a strange man. We should watch ourselves around him, Max.
What do you mean? He seems nice.
He may seem nice, but I can tell. That man is very dangerous.
He's probably the story's Neville Longbottom. It's like the hero of a different game. This just happening at the same time. Okay, so if I want to save, I gotta hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buttons. That's intense. Crazy? Like, wow. Yeah, we should definitely make it loop. Okay, enter at Stonemont Mountain. Did I go this way? Yeah, I guess I did. This is a cool song. I like this. I feel like there should be something that visually changes between this map and this one. Whether it's just like a slightly like darker tile set or like some kind of like graphical overlay for like the atmosphere as we're like climbing up the mountain. But it felt like there was a shift there as the music changed, but visually it was the same.
Welcome, everyone, to the Stonemont Mountain Dungeon. To pass the test, all you have to do is reach the top, grab the orb we placed there, and come back down here safely.
Who's the adventurer that's just like
Of
setting up
course,
these
there
dungeons?
will be some monsters
setting
in there,
an orb
like giant bats or spiders,
behind all
but
these giant
I'm
bats
sure
or
you can handle
spiders.
them. After this, you will be recognized as licensed adventurers.
Is this a test we must take as a team?
Because I just so happen to be in the same building as these
Well,
people.
not exactly.
Then I'll do this on my own.
Well, I want to let this man do his own thing, but I don't want to sound cocky and then just be like mean and condescending. Like, he doesn't have to. Okay, let's just try to be optimistic and see if we can convince him to be friends.
Hold on! We were all given this test together. And like she said, there are bound to be monsters inside. Wouldn't it be better to work together?
I knew I should have taken my test on Tuesday.
I suppose.
Alright. It's a lot of little jingles and bee-boofs right there. Alright. Yes. Cool. No! Oh! No! Well, that chime means that my son is home from school, so might have to wrap it up soon.
Still.
Oh, wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. He died. I guess I skipped too many battles on the last map. Thank goodness I have Ashton here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, wait, the enemy just vanished. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That seemed a little tough for some slimes in the second, like, dungeon of the game. Alright. Well, unfortunately I wasn't able to get very far. This is like the part that everyone's played through already. So, I don't know if that was much fun or very insightful to watch through, but I like it. Yeah, it's really cool. I can't say that I'm like super hyped for the story at this point. It definitely feels like we haven't introduced any of the story, because I know it's here. I know there's a lot of characters in it, but yeah, just adventurers clearing a dungeon for a generic power structure that manages adventurers. It all seems very strange to me, and doesn't exactly seem justified at this point, but everything else is really great. Like, I love, the voice acting, the character art, everything, it's very polished. I'm sure you've heard all of this before. You already know. Yeah, it's definitely professional quality. I mean, yeah. See, okay. See, look, the health here is like red, and the HP is like blue and purple. Like, why isn't it doing this in the battles? Why is it mismatched? But sorry, Ryker, you died. We'll have to figure that out. But maybe we will do that next time. Maybe we won't save, actually. Is he dead here? He's dead, yeah. But, ooh, well. Well, I hope that was enjoyable to watch. Thank you for making the game. It was fun to play, and hopefully I can revisit it soon.